Hey, what is up, YouTube? It is ValleyKez here again with another Clash of Clans video. To be honest, this is gonna be my second video on my YouTube channel, and I really don't know what to post. So forgive me, but what I'm actually just gonna showcase is just the progress on my accounts. Right now we're on my main account of ValleyKez, right? If I can actually edit this, well, it needs to be cleared. A fucking shrub. Okay, let's remove this first, and then we'll give it a sec just to get removed. In the meantime, I mean, like in my other video, builder base completely maxed. Nothing has changed from that. Okay, now that that's done, we'll just set this as active. So not too much has actually changed from my last video. I mean, I just have the traps, some storages, I have some pet upgrades I need to actually start on, some lap upgrades, and more so my heroes, but it's kind of hard to get Dark Elixir here in Legends when you're not consistent. But yeah, I mean, I just did an attack a couple minutes ago. I just want to showcase this kind of attack strategy. This attack strategy actually has Root Riders and a Druid spam. So I'll just put it in 2x speed just so everyone can see what's going on here, or how I actually dissect this base. So I usually start from the Eagle side of the base, but I've kind of learned my lesson ever since Clan War League and Wars. So I start at the side where the Town Hall is, so just so I can get that secure 2-star and not just a fail 1-star, right? So I have the Queen going there on one side, the King going there with a bunch of Druids just to help with the funnel, and then I spam all my Root Riders with some Druids and my Siege Barracks at the back just to help support that. All heroes go down, I just drop the Warden ability there, and RC is there to support. So right there I actually OG'd or overgrowth the Eagle Artillery as well as the Monolith just so that it'll stun that. I actually did 2 overgrowths there, and the rest of the troops will just swing over to the left and help clear this middle compartment here. So some pretty basic stuff. I mean, funnel Queen one side, funnel King one side, and then the rest of the troops go to the middle, right? And then you have to just overgrowth whatever, you know, big defenses you can see. Otherwise you can use an overgrowth for funneling. It's either those 2 scenarios. But yeah, walls I plan to do probably in the next 2 months. I to have it like actually completed. But yeah, not too much to say on this account. This is my main account. Let's just go to my next account. Okay, so now we're on my second account. With this account specifically, I'm using this attack strategy with you know, a Hound, Electro Dragons and Balloons, as well as some invisibility spells and a clone. So I am using Super Archer Blimp on this account. Let's just showcase one of my attacks from a couple minutes ago. We'll just put this in 2x speed. So usually what I try to look for where I can get the most value. So in this base specifically, I actually placed the Blimp right here where I could get the Eagle and all the buildings around it. So the thing about Super Archer Blimp is that you have to be very precise on your timing and placement. Otherwise, if you don't get the visibility up on time, your archers will die. And if your archers are actually out of range of the invisibility, then yeah, you're screwed pretty much. It also depends on the placement of the opponent's traps as well, because sometimes they booby trap their bases to actually account for Super Archer Blimp, right? Luckily in Town Hall 12 you don't really have to worry too much about that, because yeah, I don't see Town Hall 12 as being very competitive in terms of attacks nor defenses. I'd like to say that when it gets to Town Hall 14, then yes, it does get pretty competitive, and like bases are like trapped heavily, right, according to certain attack strategies. Yeah, but for this base it was pretty easy. The whole idea of that attack strategy is to blimp it to a place where you can get the most value, time your invisibility spells, place your rage, your clones, and then go from there. You could easily get anywhere from 20% to 30% of your lucky, depending on where you place it, and it'll take like a big chunk of the base that you're attacking. So yeah, not too much has changed from my last video on this account. I mean, I'm working on all my heroes. All heroes are down, and I'm upgrading the archer towers here as well. Some walls I still have to do and whatnot, but we'll leave that further down the road. And yeah, I mean, I have some upgrades here in my elixir collector, as well as the gold mines as well. I think I have to do the pumps as well. Yeah, so I have to do the pumps. Archer towers, cannons are pretty much the only things I need to upgrade at this point. And heroes, I do have a couple lab upgrades that I still have to work on, especially for Dark Elixir. Yeah, and I gotta also start my siege machine upgrades as well. Yeah, builder base I don't use, like, I hardly use, to be honest. But yeah, Valikez is the only account I haven't maxed on. These accounts, or my other minis in general, I hardly play builder base, so I hardly touch this, apart from just you know, removing the decorations and the trees that come for free gems. Yeah, so that's the second account there. Let me just switch my base back to its normal formation, because more often than not, like, you'd be surprised, I forget, like, putting the layout base, and then I get 3-starred all the time before I leave. Yes, we're going to my third base now. Yeah, not too much has changed in this account either. Yeah, I still have to do some walls. I'm going to start working on my archers, my cannons, and then I'm working on a mortar right here. But yeah, I mean, heroes are upgrading slowly but steadily. Walls are the main, you know, money or like resource heavy on this account at least, and I have to do some traps and get them up to the same level I have for all these other traps. But yeah, we're on pretty good progress on all 4 accounts. I mean, everything's going smoothly. I wouldn't say I'm struggling in any. But yeah, I would strategic rush on Town Hall 9, but I feel like I just have like that thought that, you know, max everything before you move over, which is a good practice. But I know nowadays, like, you can get away with strategic rushing to Town Hall 16 and just getting riders and Valks, right? Because that's pretty much the meta nowadays. You can get 3-star, like, no base is anti 3-star. There's always going to be someone who finds a way to 3-star your base. But yeah, this is just going to be a short video. I mean, I was planning to do the attacks like live during the video, but because I was recording earlier and it didn't actually capture the audio properly, I'm just left with replays, it looks like. But yeah, if anyone would like to join my clan, I am a co-leader under Super Leaders. Yeah, we are an international clan. Anyone Town Hall 15 and up can join. I know it says Town Hall 14 here, but we just did it because whoever joins for clan capital attacks can, you know, join and then leave right away, right? But otherwise, when it is weekdays, I believe the clan is closed to 3k and 3k trophies and 3k builder trophies. Town Hall 15 up for anyone who would like to join. Yeah, we are looking for new members, especially Town Hall 16s who are good attackers, active, social, and, you know, and contribute to the team itself. So yeah, I just wanted to check in with this video. Not really too much else to say. In our last war though, we actually versed this Indonesian clan, and we actually got away with it. we were up 3 stars on them, and actually one of our top guys, Chef McRoy, and his other mini over here, More Than Joe, he didn't even end up attacking, and we still won, which is crazy, right? So yeah, I mean, their team did pretty well. I know some of their team members actually missed some attacks as well, but yeah, great dub for the team. And we are actually in another clan war with a Vietnamese team, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, I may or may not make a video on this war. It depends on like what kind of content I have, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just a quick check-in with my account, just some quick updates, some attack strategies, replays, and yeah, just let me know if you guys want me to keep doing like these kind of types of videos, or it's just base upgrades, base updates, or do you want to actually see some like strategy attacks and just commentary over it. So yeah, without further ado, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video whenever that will be. All right, peace, bye.